We're not trying to out-college college. When you hear the word college, or even Christian college, what do you picture?
A perfectly curated quad, a row of fraternity houses located in the middle of that town from Footloose. A homogenous community that looks like a Christian bubble.
We actually looked at the promo videos for other colleges. We found the same story everywhere. Massive lecture halls and cafeterias, drone shots of everything.
The typical college experience works, in principle. Credentials matter. But the true purpose of college is more than the green lawn and weightier than a framed piece of paper. It's about preparing students for the world they participate in during and after college.
I wanted a different experience. I wanted something that would refine and transform who I was. I think King's does that in a totally unique way.
Through its commitment to the truths of Christianity and a biblical worldview, the King's College seeks to transform society by preparing students for careers in which they help to shape and eventually lead strategic public and private institutions.
And by supporting faculty members as they directly engage culture through writing and speaking publicly on critical issues. Did I get it?
It's hard to pin it on any one thing. It's the classes, the city, the intentional community. It's a little weird and completely amazing.
Have we talked about PPE yet?
Politics, philosophy, and economics, the main event, the foundation of a liberal arts education. These disciplines serve as our core curriculum and provide every student with the framework to engage the ideas that shape our world and our purpose in it.
The framework to explore what we believe, how to live together and govern ourselves despite our differences, and how money and resources influence human flourishing.
Let's put it this way. The world is a complex intersection of disciplines. People are likely to switch between industries throughout their careers. Our core curriculum aims to be future-proof.
We teach students the foundational principles that prepare them to participate in God's restoration of the world.
We don't want to just produce bankers, artists, and lawmakers, but those who steward their finances, use art to heal brokenness, and write policy with a Christian ethic.
It's a holistic education. It shapes more than just my career, but my interactions with family and even my morning commute. I didn't have to wait for a diploma to start applying what I learned in the real world, in New York City.
The kid gloves come off in New York. You get challenged and tested, you grow faster because of it. Students commute, dress in business casual, learn to cook for themselves without a meal plan.
The city helps us wrestle with ideas some of us have never encountered, with people who don't act or look or think like us, who come from everywhere and are up to everything. From visits to museums, Broadway and the Stock Exchange, to internships at the United Nations, NBC, Goldman Sachs, and Charity Water. If it's happening in New York City.
Faculty leave the classroom and go write for Christianity Today, Vox, and National Review. They appear on Fox News, serve as elders in churches, and speak on Capitol Hill. But what's really cool, the same faculty take time to invite students into their homes, hang out, have dinner, and shepherd them.
Truth and goodness are at stake right now, every day. Character matters. It's about walking that out with students. So we're big on mentorship. I get to be involved in their Christian formation, cheering them on from day one. It's kind of a big deal.
There are 40 to 50 students in each house who live in community and navigate the ups and downs of New York City together.
Clearly, we're not a normal college. Can you tell we're proud of that?
You're probably thinking, an education like this must be expensive. And you're right, it is. But thanks to the generosity of individuals and foundations who really believe in the King's College, we're proud to offer scholarships to every student in order to make King's affordable.
College for college's sake doesn't work anymore. The world is changing. The status quo is an incubator for adolescents, but society needs grown-ups.
Are we doing our best to make good decisions? Are we brave in our interactions? Are we readying our students, each other, and the world for the kingdom to come?
I'm not sure who said it first, but we all knew it was true.
Don't just go to college.
Don't just go to college.
Don't just go to college.
Don't just go to college. Come to King's.